What's going on YouTube? I have finally had time to build another dinosaur that used this awesome kit, which is Lego Creator 31058, the Mighty Dinosaurs. I've built all three of these models. There's a fourth dinosaur you can build. You can find the instructions online. It's for like a sauropod dinosaur. I've also taken the T-Rex, modified him into a Ceratosaur. Really like how that one turned out. Then I went a little bit beyond these basic templates and built a Parasaurolophus, which still had a lot in common with the T-Rex in the legs and body a little bit, but definitely started to go a little different. And now I've gone way off on my own to build something new. This is the Ankylosaur. The legs are a little bit reminiscent of the Triceratops, but really that's about all the inspiration I had. To build this guy took a lot of work, just because I really had to be careful with my part use, where things would go, where things would end up. Kind of had to lay it out all beforehand when I got started. But I really like how he turned out. So let's take a look at him. He has, of course, he's an ankylosaur. He's got to have the big club tail, and that is clearly completely articulated, so you can swing that all sorts of directions, which he might want to. There is a big dome kind of shell on his back. You can see there's spikes all the way around it, even going into the tail a little bit. And two big spikes up front, so this guy is pretty well armored. I put some of these little, gray pieces here and there because I had them left over, and I thought it would give his armor on the back a little bit more menacing look to it. Like I said, his legs are very much like the Triceratops, but they're kind of their own in a lot of ways too. I tried to make them as short as I could because this guy was always kind of low to the ground. And then you got the head, which took a lot of work to get it how I wanted it. If you look at a picture of an ankylosaur, he's got these two kind of bumpy ridges on the back of his head. So I wanted to get those in there, some eyes the way, and a kind of a really short snout. It's the best I could do with the parts I got, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I experimented with lots of things with doing the eyes more like the pterosaur's eyes, little buggy eyes, but ended up kind of going this route for a couple different reasons. So he fits the pattern, having the tan underbelly and the green on top. And yeah, pretty happy with him. I'm trying to think of what dinosaur I could do with this kit next. There's ones I would love to do, something like a Stegosaurus. I'm just really not sure I have the parts needed, but I could try. There's also some other modifications of Triceratops or the Pteranodon that I could turn into others, but obviously since they're so much like the base model, I don't know if I'd call that my own creation. So we'll see what I come up with, but I love this kit. This is like one of the favorite Lego kits I've ever owned, and you can see I'm trying to get as much out of it as I can, sticking to the dinosaurs because that just seems what the theme of the kit is, so why not, right? We'll see. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see next with this kit or anything else from me in the future, just let me know in the comments below. Appreciate anybody out who's actually watching. My loyal fan or two, I appreciate you. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.